appear to you today as a memoji to show you the organized chaos that is my life. So buckle up, because I'm gonna be spilling the secrets on how I organize my entire life. Hope you like it. Starting with tasks and deadlines. I use physical agendas, notebooks. I love notebooks. This has been my agenda for 2023. I literally got it at dollar store. It was really cheap. And this one was distributed on my campus. Really cute. Another way to write down and manage tasks and deadlines is to use calendars. I've always wanted to become a Google Calendar girly, but it never happened. Sometimes we're looking for something so complicated and we forget that most of the apps we have, at least on Apple, are completely free to use and are really useful. So the Reminders app is also a big staple in my organization system. Now let's talk about notes and reminders. This is how my notes app looks like. Anyways, it's clearly organized in folders. And then I'm gonna talk about OneNote, which is the note-taking app I use for school. As you can see, here I have multiple notebooks for my different classes. And then I can create different sections to take notes for my lectures. I really love this app because you can make text blocks. You can also draw, add pictures. And I think my favorite feature on OneNote is the ability to record audio. So here I'm going to show you a typical way to take notes on this app. I can drag and drop the text blocks. I can use the drawing tools such as pens, markers, highlighters. I love doodling when I take notes. So this is like being able to do this digitally is amazing. And here I'll show you how we do the audio recording. And what I also love about this feature is that when I record audio on OneNote while typing, and later when I stop the recording to review my notes, I can see what was being said at a specific time when I was typing. This is really helpful because it really helps me correlate the audio recording with corresponding notes. Really useful. Now, it's really great to take notes and all of that, but it's also important to have reminders. And so now we're back on the Reminders app, and just look at how I can add a date and a specific time for a task I created. I can also add subtasks in here, which I love. And I think so many people didn't know that we can create many lists on the Reminders app. You can change the colors, change the icons of the lists. Like I said, reminders are super important. So here I am in my settings. I just go on notifications, click on the specific app. Here I took the Bible app, and I just go on the push notifications settings, and yeah, I set reminders. For example, here I decided to put a reminder for the verse of the day every day at 7 a.m. Now let's talk about ideas. I'm a firm believer that we need to have specific places for specific things and ideas. One of my favorite apps ever is Pinterest. I can create multiple boards for different things, for different topics. If I need inspiration for example, outfits, I just create a board with outfit ideas. I'm a meal planner, so I use Pinterest a lot to help me find ideas for my meals. Same thing for hairstyles, for example. Now it's time to talk about the best app ever. This is the cream of the crop, and I've been using this app for 3 years now, or 4 years even. It's Notion, obviously. So this is what my dashboard looks like. Here I have a designated space for everything. For example, here we have a YouTube page where I just jot down my video ideas. I'm not gonna show you the list because spoilers. You can also use Notion as a tracker. This is my favorite page on Notion. This is where I catalog all the books I read. Here you can see I have some ratings. You can also have really cool widgets on Notion, which is amazing. For this one, I don't even know if it's correct or not. Yeah, I haven't read that much this year. Anyways, so yeah, this section is about book notes. It's where it's pretty self-explanatory. There are some notes from books I read. Here we have a little study page. Yeah, you can really tell I love Studio Ghibli. There's this cool widget that is a Pomodoro timer. I know so many people are overwhelmed by the Notion interface, but there are so many templates you can find online that are completely free to use. And yeah, you can start with that and then slowly learn to create your own pages and add some widgets. Yeah, Notion requires a lot of patience, but at the end of the day, it's really worth it. Since we were talking about trackers, this is an app called Sibling, which is amazing. It's very minimalistic and simple, but it's really efficient. So here you can see trackers, water trackers. I never use this, to be honest. But what I love is the meal planning section. There's also a section where you can time block your day. So now you're probably telling yourself, oh, she's so organized, she's so put together. Well, not really, because like I said, my life is an organized chaos. I really struggle to get myself to do things, to do basic things even. So here's how I push myself to take action. could talk about this for hours, so let's just end it there. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next week for a new one. Bye!